When you can do 0 to 100 in sub 4 seconds in a large SUV, you know that is a crazy potent piece of kit. This is the Cornea impression, and my name is Shivaum Punjabi, and right now I'm flooring the Defender OCTA, a twin-turbo V8 producing 626 horsepower, 750 Newton meters of torque. This is a proper mad car. You would be surprised as to how good it is. You need to watch the whole video because I'm going to tell you why the OCTA is such a brilliant car. It gets the new twin-turbo V8 from the BMW M5 and the XM, a mild hybrid system. Now this car is as good on-road and off-road, and I am genuinely amazed at the breadth of its capabilities. Acceleration is not the most impressive thing in this car. It is the new 60 suspension, which is absolutely phenomenal. Look at this. I am doing triple digit speeds in an high riding SUV and it corners properly, almost flattish. The OCTA doesn't get active anti-roll bars like other performance SUVs. This car gets, like I said, the 60 suspension. And what the suspension does is try to keep the car flat or level in any given situation. Just like this, climbing up a massive slope towards a big incline. You can feel it in your stomach here. And it's flat as possible in the OCTA mode. What the 60 suspension does is, every car does pitch, roll and yaw. This manages all of that to make the car as flat as possible in any situation, whether it's driving fast across bends and curves or whether it's climbing up and down and dealing with rugged terrain in the off-road side. When you accelerate, the nose lifts up, pushing you back, and when you brake, the nose dives down, pushing you in the front. The 60 suspension tries to keep you flat at any given point of time. When you do a high-speed turn, you're kind of rolling as well. The 60 suspension even tries to keep you flat over there. Even when you're sliding, or a little slide like this car gives you on the knobby tires, it keeps you perfectly straight up, giving you the sense of confidence, reducing motion sickness not only for you but your passengers, and making sure you have the confidence in the dynamic ability of this car to be able to go at it, just like I'm doing right now. Hard acceleration, hard braking, and turn, and turn, and turn, and it does the job very well. The OCTA comes with multiple driving modes. It's got the gravel, the grass and the snow mode. It's got a sand mode. It's got the wade mode. That means it can wade through water as well. And all the off-road pedigree that should be coming with a Land Rover. And it is very capable to do that. But if you decide you want to be on the road and you want real performance driving, you have 3 modes for that as well. You have the regular comfort mode, then you have the dynamic mode, and then you have the full performance OCTA mode, which can be unleashed by pressing this button over here. The V8 sounds absolutely beautiful and the gear shifts are crisp and precise. You at any given point of time do not feel turbo lag or any of the lag that you would expect from a turbocharged car, which is an excellent thing considering how big and high riding this SUV is, and also the fact that it is a proper off-roader. All the kit, all the flared arches, all the tires, all the bumper guards, everything come into play with the brilliant 60 suspension to make sure you have the time of your life. This car handles well and you are surprised by it. It takes you by surprise. That's how good the handling is. It's actually pretty accurate, pretty sharp, and the steering weighs up very well, giving you the confidence to push it in any given situation. And this is as good on road and off-road. Depending on the tires that you choose, you can get 22-inch road tires, and then you can get 20-inch off-road tires. I generally prefer the off-road tires because you get the dual personality of this car. In the road tires, you're just stuck to the road, but in the 20-inch knobby tires, you're able to corner and then just head into the wild unknown. It's time to go off-road. I'm going to press this button over here, and I have moved to the grass, gravel and snow program, and let's go for it. You know, there are two types of people, well, technically three types of people in the world. One who love traction and only want traction. Those are the people who are on racetracks all the time and pushing their cars to the limit on a racetrack. The third type of person are the people who do not like traction at all. Those are the guys who go off-roading in the sand because there's absolutely no traction over there, or on ice. And there is the middle people like me who like only some traction, and then like a rally stage or little dust, little tarmac and a little gravel, so that they can get some sliding out action and some speed action all at the same time, just like I am right now. Just look at this. This car is just at the push of a button transformed from a road-going monster to a proper rally stage. And that's so easy. Nothing does it with such ease, such comfort, such style. You can finish from here, from doing your bit of roading, and then go out for a date, go out for dinner in a suit without even getting out. And you're like, yeah, I just came from home, you know, I just came from the office, so I just ran an errand. Because that's how capable this car is. Yeah! This car can go from being fast, comfortable cruiser on the highway and then pretty sensible and aggressive through bends, and then be this fun, slidey little thing, not little, but slidey thing on a rally stage like this. Enough about performance, time to see how it looks. Chopped carbon and lots of it. Every single place Land Rover could put chopped carbon, they have done. Here, around the car, just everywhere. And then you have the new Land Rover badging over here and a dedicated OCTA badge. So you can see the OCTA badging over here on the grille, and this theme goes all the way around the car. This beautiful color is called Faro Green, and it's got this nice satin finish on it. I like satin paint schemes. And then you have tow hooks right over here in gold color. One in the front, two at the back, and a proper skid plate over here in case you genuinely take the car off-roading. The car has a very broad and a very muscular stance. So it makes a regular Defender look skinny in comparison. Just look at it. It's got this massive wide body kit and it looks spectacular. And take it all in, because this is a big, broad, bad car. You can spec the OCTA with 20-inch tires or 22-inch tires. 22-inch tires are only for road use. So if you don't want to go off-roading, you get the 22. But if you want to go off-roading, you really want to enjoy the car in that gravel setting, in that sand setting, you get these 20-inch ones with the all-terrain tires. These are the ones I would go for. This particular car gets the bronze Brembo brake calipers. You can get these in any color that you desire. Also, the Brembo brakes are made specifically for JLR. From the side, the Defender OCTA looks like a regular Defender, you have to have eagle eyes to be able to spot the small tiny differences, such as the flared wheel arches, the chopped carbon side vents with the gold Defender badging, and if you miss all of that, there is an OCTA badge over here on the C-pillar. So the only way to spot difference from the back is the quad exhaust system and the gold tow hooks. On the interior, there are a few telltale signs that this is a very special car. First of all, you have this grey satin finish over here on the Defender logo and around certain bits of the car, letting you differentiate between this and a regular Defender. Then you have this khaki ebony color on the interiors. Now the OCTA comes with its own shade palette for the interiors, making it very easy for it to stand out when you choose a different color on the interior. Obviously chopped carbon wherever you can see, and then you have these superb one-piece sports bucket seats. I actually like them. They're very supportive. They hold you in place, especially when you're doing off-roady, fast driving, rally stuff, and that keeps you properly in place. These seats are awesome, and they have the bass system, which is basically the audio system from Meridian in the seat. So when you listen to music, it's like thumping behind you. I love that. It's like a massage with music. I love it. And then you have the OCTA steering wheel. Well, this is a regular steering wheel with the OCTA button over here. So press this and you know the magic that happens. Even on the rear, you have these sporty buckety seats for the rear passengers to hold them in place when you do your fast driving bits. Also, the back of the seat gets chopped carbon. So, do I love it? Do I like it? Yes, I love it. It's got all the grab handles, all the storage area, wireless charging, cool box, and all the other stuff that you need when you go off-roading, and all the other creature comforts with the screen and the PV Pro system and the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, ADAS systems. Everything that you need from a cruiser car is available, and then obviously it has all the off-road features available for you to go and do a lot of fun stuff. Anyone who's looking for a do-it-all kind of SUV, this is your solution. JLR has hit the ball out of the park. The Defender OCTA is your top dog SUV. We have put it through road, mud, gravel, multiple other situations, and we just came away super impressed. Yes, it is expensive, but what isn't nowadays? The competitors are priced at 1 million dirhams. So is this. So roughly around $250,000-300,000 is what gets you an OCTA. Most owners will probably never take it off-road. The only off-roading that most OCTAs will see is to go over the curb to park or find a small alleyway to go and stand in and have coffee. But we have taken it proper off-roading. As you can see over here, the car is completely dirty, and this is how it should be. This is how you should be driving an OCTA. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.